Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Murray to the middle. Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Oh, sweet move. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable this.
B.A., his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. Connects with the leaner.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic right side. Hardaway on the wing. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
To the left wing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. This one for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope got his second basket of the game.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
And Dallas calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks trailing. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection norms.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Outside Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A nice shot by Smith.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Ntilikina. Powell in the post. And he buries his first look.
And you have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Green for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Dinwiddie. And stolen by Jokic.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And the basket by Highland. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Drops in the layup for two.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Kick out to Brown. Fires the three. Called in by McGee. Here's Ntilikina. That shot off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's Denver, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Doncic is doubled. Here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway into the lane. And it's rejected. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's Doncic with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A. Caldwell-Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
Shot is good by Gordon. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Now here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. From outside the arc. Another miss by Doncic. And Denver has possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Of course, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Now here's Finney Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Ntilikina. 2 points. That one goes.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Here's Highland. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Here's Highland. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. He has 6. 36 seconds left in the second period.
Nuggets foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Clock at 6. Dinwiddie, no good. Smith outside. Here's Highland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 15-point game. Releases. Powell, it's good.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Dallas now, trailing by 13. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And Dallas calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic outside. Fires for three. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray for three. Nails it from three. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Out left to the wing. Here's Bullock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Offline with a three. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Najee. Pass to Gordon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the triple. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To halt the run. Out to Powell. Outside Bertans. 6 to shoot. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. Takes a three. Now pulls it in. Pass to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Again the miss by the Mavericks. He's on. Oh!
Don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions? This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Powell's shot is off. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Right side, Hardaway. Oh, hey! How about that?
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Denver with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. Bullock puts it in. Deflects the pass. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Not going to go that time. Left side, Porter. From deep, Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Here's Bullock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Dinwiddie outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Nuggets. Good momentum, 8 straight points. From deep, Jokic. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Wood outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. Back to Powell. Outside Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Finney-Smith got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Here's Jokic. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's Murray. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Bullock, good.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here's Murray. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Both good from the line that time.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Doncic. Kept alive. Pass to Kleba. Doncic on the wing. Launches it. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now here's Doncic. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's all from three-point range.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Oh, McGee with the block. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound. And here's Jokic. Tries it from 19. And he hits the jumper.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love
All right.